Here we are, in the land of Hyrule.
Okay. Looks exactly
Like
like
The
Breath of the
Legend of
Wild.
Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore. Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways. If we talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches.
All right.
In this game, the vast world of Hyrule reaches high into the sky.
That's sick.
You'll notice some landmasses floating up there. We call them Sky Islands.
Okay. Are they supposed to be like dungeons, but in the sky?
You're probably wondering something. How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up?
No, I could care less.
If we take a look, oh, something's falling from the sky.
Whoa.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
I wonder what that is. Let's head over to it.
Oh.
We're almost at the spot where the object fell.
I'm surprised they kept the UI exactly the same. It's like
Here it
one
is.
for one.
Okay,
Oh, except for
let's
the
use
top
one
left.
of Link's new abilities. If you do this on the rock that just fell,
Oh. Oh.
Look,
Messing with
it
time a
started
little
rising.
bit, huh?
this power is known as recall, which rewinds an object's movement. Since I just used recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky. We're a lot closer to the Sky Islands.
Are these
Let's
going
use
to
the
be like
paraglider to reach one of them.
some time manipulation instead of like the
There are
Sheikah
a
slate?
few other Sky Islands floating here too.
That's pretty sick. Wow, being so high
I
up.
made it.
Can't wait to jump off things.
There are lots of ways to reach the Sky Islands, so we hope you'll try a few different methods. Okay,
There's some
now
surrounded
we're on
in
a slightly
storms.
bigger Sky Island. Just like on the surface, there are several man-made structures. Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though. Let's walk around for a bit.
He all said he was going to be playing them. I don't think he's playing them right now. I think this is pre-recorded, son.
There's a branch on the ground. When you find something like this, you should pick it up. It might come in handy later. Let's continue.
More than just a weapon?
Oh, something's there. This is a brand new enemy called a construct. We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up. Ah, the
Oh.
branch broke. Not good, not good.
Take
Quick,
his branch.
Get another branch, and
Beat the hell out of him with it.
we defeated it.
I'm with it, man.
Moving on.
So it's very,
We've now
very
explored
similar,
more of
but
this
also
Sky Island.
different.
As expected, fighting with just a branch won't get us very far. Also, this branch is almost broken. So here's another one of Link's new abilities. If we use this branch and the rock over here, and do this, look, we can stick them together.
Oh!
We created a makeshift hammer. This is called fuse. You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects.
Oh
Let's
my
take on
god.
another construct with this fused weapon.
The playground is going to be insane.
We're
what?
dealing with two of them at once. Oh, we beat one.
Okay,
The
so he
weapon's
smashed
attack
the
is
hell out of it.
definitely improved.
And he was blocking with it?
The other branch broke, but this weapon has much better durability.
Yeah.
You can do all sorts of things by experimenting with the fuse ability.
Oh my god. Imagine fusing
You can
like
fuse
two
two
crazy
weapons,
weapons.
for example.
Yeah.
If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork, we can create a weapon with a much longer attack range.
Damn, son.
With
My boy's
this,
about to
we
go
don't have to get
kebabbing.
too close to enemies, and we can safely attack from a distance. You can also
LDS.
fuse arrows with materials in your inventory. For instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow. Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow and you can freeze faraway enemies. Very
What if
useful.
you fuse a stake to it?
In addition, let's see. Ah, there's a bird flying around. If you're out hunting,
Fusing
you might
birds
feel
together.
that aiming with an arrow is too difficult. Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land. So at times like these, Here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters.
Oh.
Fuse it to an arrow and...
It's in a track? Oh!
Look, it homed in on the target. Let's try this on another bird.
Can you combine more than 2 objects?
I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very simple.
Wow.
Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting.
That's really cool. And the
I've
reward
fused a
feature.
mushroom to my shield. Now, you're probably wondering if this has any use.
Somebody's gonna come
Well,
eat it.
this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy with this. I blocked with the shield.
Oh.
Okay, there's smoke now. The enemy's lost sight of Link, so... attack!
Choke it out, man.
Even if you struggle with combat, you can take down enemies using similar methods.
I can tell my
In the
dyslexia is
previous
gonna get in the
game,
way
you'd
of
usually get powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies.
Of fusing
But in
with
this
the- Whoa.
game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon. There are even more gameplay options for sticking things together.
So
Let
did
me
he? Oh, he
demonstrate.
fused that to his shield.
Some of the Sky Islands even have rivers. We'll want to cross this one, but swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that. We need a boat. Of
How are you gonna
course,
make a
there
boat?
isn't anything that resembles a boat around here.
Except for those 4 pieces of log.
So, we'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log. Let's do one more.
That's pretty sick, though,
We'll
man.
bring this over here and attach a third log. It's a makeshift raft. This is another new ability called Ultra Hand. Even though the
Instinct.
logs are currently attached, they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft. You can always attach things or detach them like this.
Wow.
Now, if we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat.
I think this is gonna be rated
We've
a
made a
masterpiece
simplified
already.
version of a boat.
I could already tell. it's
However, it won't move in its current state, so we'll need something to propel it forward.
some wind, baby.
There's something here. Let's
Turbine?
try hitting it. Oh, wind. It's blowing wind. Looks like we found a fan.
It's got a
Why
battery.
don't we try attaching it?
Okay, and it recharges. Sweet. So it doesn't just go forever. Oh, dude, I'm
We'll
gonna be
attach
like
another
dyslexic
one.
as hell though. Trying to
This
like
should make
put
the
everything
boat
in
well
order,
balanced.
rotate everything correctly on that small ass Switch controller.
Okay, they're attached. All right, let's try moving the boat.
Oh,
Hey, it's moving. It's sailing pretty fast with the wind from the fans.
this reminds me of Little Big
Since
Planet.
we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time. All right, we reached the other side. In the most recent trailer, we showed scenes of Link riding a large car and a flying machine. Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own.
Oh, bro.
There are all sorts of objects you'll come across in this
Can you
game.
craft like a whole
And
island
depending on
yourself?
how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure.
Oh, it started.
There are even more new abilities. Take this building over here. Okay, watch this.
Whoa,
Look, I passed right through the ceiling.
that's sickening.
This new ability is called Ascend. If you're in a place with a ceiling, you can go through to the floor above you. There are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere.
What?
For example,
Yeah.
this place has a cave with a hill right above it. If we use the ability here, come on,
He's swimming through
keep
it?
going. Okay, we emerged at the top of the hill. In the previous game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up. Here's another
swam
example.
through a mountain.
Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right? Exactly. Oh, there's another construct. It seems to be holding a strange weapon.
So he made that one
Some
himself.
enemies are equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game.
Cool.
Ah, it blew me away with wind. Looks like it's got some sort of fan. Ah!
Oh!
I got pushed off. Oh well,
Oh,
let's just
yeah.
return to the surface.
I love that. Oh, look at that. There's like
You
markings
can
on the
quickly
ground.
descend from the sky to the surface like this. It feels so good.
They're throwing a bunch of
In
like
the
little
sky,
Easter eggs.
you'll
Look at
be
that
able to look
mountain
out
back there.
across the land. You can also search for destinations that pique your interest. Once you've chosen your destination, you can speed things up, like this. Let's dive into this river.
It's too shallow. He breaks his neck.
And we're back on the surface.
Wow.
There are still so many things I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now.
What? No way. They got one more thing. It was already 10 minutes?
What did you think?
Holy.
Some of Link's new abilities were updated from the previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking,
You
wait,
weren't playing, bro.
if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too. In this game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible.
Kind of like the last one, like
There's
cooking
still a
and
lot
all
of
that
new
stuff.
gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.
Wow, that was freaking awesome. There is going to be so much building, constructing, and my mind kind of gets blown at trying to wrap around all these ideas that they came up with. They're so simple, but they changed the game completely.